First things first, what's your reaction to that?
I thought we were very poor, really poor. I thought the best side on the day won. I think we got outworked, which is a bit disappointing because obviously a hallmark of mine and Burnley's sides over the years has been our work ethic, and I thought today that we got outworked by Brighouse. And again, that's why they deserve the 3 points because on the day they've put bodies on the line, they've won second balls, they've took the chances. And it's disappointing because at times we look like we didn't want to be here, and I've just asked the lads that. Question. You get games like this, but it's becoming a bit of a common theme now where Salford have lost against sides probably in the bottom half of the table away from home, and it's something that's got to be, the rot's got to stop with it pretty much straight away.
Was Chris Lynch big missed today at the back?
I don't like to. It's probably the wrong thing to say, but it was his type of game. It's muddy. It's a battle. I think it was a massive loss today. A massive loss. You need people who are going to dig in on these type. You can't play football. It was never going to be like that. We knew that when we turned up. It was going to be a case of who wins the battles in the middle of the park and who's better in each box. For me, on both counts, Brighouse, we're the best in both boxes and the best in the middle of the park.
Did the red cards make a difference? We didn't really see what happened with Lee on this side. Can you clear that up a bit?
I think if we'd have kept 11 men on the pitch, I don't think it'd have made much of a difference. I was disappointed for Lee because I thought he was having a good game. It's a bit of a dubious one. He'd have 2 feet come up, possibly. He hasn't touched a lad. It's a dubious one. The second one, I didn't really see. Listen, we don't use the referee or how many men we've had sent off as an excuse. We were 1-0 down. We got ourselves back into it with a good goal, good, well-worked goal, and we didn't push ourselves on. Even at the beginning of the second half, just disappointed, really disappointed because I felt like they wanted it more. And as I say, when we turn up with all your preparation during the week, you like to think that the lads are going to be ready for the game, and I just didn't think that they looked like they were.
Does it increase the pressure any going into Darlow next week?
There's always, but I don't think it changes anything if you win. I believe they've won today, so if we'd have won, the pressure's still on us to win games because the amount of games they've got in hand now. Now, obviously, the likelihood is that Darlington are going to breeze past us with the games in hand, and whoever else were in front of them before today, i.e. Northwich. So, we've got to win games of football. Every game we set up to win. It might not look like it today, but we do. So it's going to be a tough game next week. Even if we beat Darlington, they should still be, with the amount of games and quality they've got, they should be still taking over us in the league. We've got a good side, we've got a good team, we've got good players, but it's days like this where you need more than that. You need a bit of nous, a bit of experience, and we've not shown that today.
Bernard was saying before that someone's come in, didn't get international clearance, another Ryan player. Have you got any more on that?
Centre half Steve Howson. Again, probably his type of game, to be honest. Big, strong lad. Likes to put his body in. And he probably lost today. But listen, that's just the way it is. Again, that's not why we got beat. As I said, we were more than happy with the 11 that went out there, but just wasn't to be.
So how do we come to training ground and going into
this
week?
Yeah. Listen, today was massive after coming off 2 good results against Farsley and Bamber Bridge, and I think a lot of people were putting emphasis on the Darlington game next week, and I think our eyes were taken off the ball a little bit. Not on our behalf, but I think people throughout the club just shows if you do that at this level of football, you get punished. So we'll go back to square one, back to basics on Tuesday at training, and go from there.
Okay, great.
All right,
thanks a lot.
Top man.